Hello everybody, this is AusDish and today I'm at Ashikaga Flower Park, which is located in Tochigi Prefecture. And you may think, why am I here? So right now it is April, late mid-April, and I would say it's one of the seasons where wisteria blooms in Japan. And if you don't know what wisteria is, it is basically the flower that you see in Kimetsu no Yaiba in the Demon Slayer, that purple flower that dangles around where Tanjiro comes in. And it's that type of flower. And it blooms around this season, and I'm at here. And why I'm here is that this place is also famous to be well known by CNN as one of the most beautiful places to see this type of tree. And it's also a nice flower park, but especially during this season, it's one of the most recommended places to come here. So I'm gonna check in here and show you guys what it's like in the daytime and at night. So go check it out. Ashikaga Flower Park is located in the southern area of Tochigi Prefecture, so it takes about 2 hours from Tokyo by train. Once you reach there, you'll see a wonderful wisteria case at the Ashikaga Flower Park station. And walking for about 5 minutes from the station, you'll arrive at the main entrance of the park. The park is pretty big, as it is about 100,000 square meters of land. So I'm in the flower park now, and the first moment when I entered in, I already smelled the nice calming smell from the wisteria that's flowing around in this park. And I'm very lucky that it is a sunny day, because when I actually went out from Tokyo, it was already very cloudy, and I was wondering if I would have some nice footage to take around. But luckily, it was it's sunny when I arrived here, and the weather gods were with me. So I hope to see some more nice footage. And apparently that because if the weather is quite good, the wisteria grows very quickly. Apparently, according to their website, it grows around 10 centimeters per day if the weather is quite good. So let's hope it grows once I take a look after it. So let's start our journey. The first place I went to was this radius-shaped wisteria, where a lot of people were resting, located near the main entrance of the park. What's interesting about this wisteria was that it was a bit different from the other ones, and it had a pinkish color. Up next was one of the biggest wisteria in the park, AusDish, located in the center of the park. The branches were widely spread out from the tree, which made a beautiful scenery of this wisteria. Fortunately, when I came here today, the wisteria just started to bloom and the flowers weren't grown as I remembered. But don't be disappointed about it, as I'll show you what was like a year ago when I came here at the same time. Take a look. As today was our bright sunny day, the temperature was pretty high for this season, and it was 26 degrees and it was melting hot already. So I decided to grab some lunch nearby and taste some local foods. The first one was emo fry, which is basically fried potato. Next was sano ramen, which is a soy sauce based soup with thin noodles. The ramen itself was pretty basic and it was good, but I think the most important thing was this cute mascot, which is based off this ramen. Pretty cute, right? After having a nice lunch, it was time to head out again to find some more wisteria. And while I was searching for it, I happened to find out that azalea was also blooming during this season, and I found this big area filled with different types of colors of azalea. So where I'm also at here is also Wisteria. Comparing to other places, is not as well bloomed. It hasn't even bloomed. It's because that this type of Wisteria only blooms in around in May, I heard of. And because it's right now, it's late April, so it's mid-late April, so it hasn't fully bloomed yet. But I heard that once it blooms, it'll bloom like a yellowish type of wisteria, and it's gonna also be very nice. So I do recommend that. Even you, like right now is the purple and white types of wisteria blooming around. But if you missed it, I do recommend coming here during also in May, as it will grow yellow types of wisteria. Next, I moved to the doubled flower wisteria, which I happened to find something interesting about this place once I entered in. So I'm at the double flowered wisteria, and compared to other wisterias I was walking around, I think this is the most thickest smell, which means, and then the good meaning that even though that as you can see it hasn't fully bloomed yet, the smell itself is quite thicker, and I could, like, the moment when I go under the tree, I just smell the nice smell of wisteria just coming around, which is quite nice. It's very relaxing when I'm just after having a nice meal from it and just relaxing here. I could just stay here for a while bit, and it's quite nice. Moving on from the nice smell, I walked in the park for a while and it is getting hot again, so I wanted to get something sweet and cold for my reward. So I am very hot right now, as today is a very hot day, and while I was walking I stumbled upon the wisteria ice cream flavor, which I tried a year ago once, and since I came here, why not try it again? So let's give it a try. Taste is still very nice. Has a little creamy flavor, but at the same time has a little herb flavor with it, and yeah, I haven't had this for a while, so it's a nice refreshment taste, especially the hot day. So after I had some ice cream, I went over to this wall of wisteria, which was right near where I had the ice cream. The daytime was nice, but it gets better during the nighttime, which I'll show you later on. After the wall of wisteria, next was the bridge of wisteria. It had a nice rooftop filled with wisteria, which was one of the places I'm looking forward to during the night. So while I was walking, I found this interesting sweet that I haven't experienced and wanted to share with you. So, I'm taking a break from this hot day and just want to go to the shade. And while I was wandering around near the entrance, the main entrance, I found kakigori, shade ice. And while I was actually finding, I found this interesting purplish shaved ice, and this is a flavor which is here for the wisteria shaved ice. So I'm going to take a look and take how this is, because I never tried it. I only know about the shaved the ice cream in this place, but I've never seen the shaved ice. So I just want to take a look because it's quite a new experience. It's very interesting. It's good. It's very refreshing. The best way to explain it, it tastes like the flavor is very good and not very annoying taste, but it's very like refreshing at the same time. And because it's shaved ice, it's very nice. It's very cool. It cools me down. So I would give 8 out of 10 maybe. It's actually very nice. I really recommend it. And it's the same price with the ice cream. So if you didn't like the ice cream, I think this might be another type of thing that challenges you for a recommendation, but not bad. Since I've enjoyed eating my cold dessert, let's talk about the wisteria in this park. The main big four wisteria you just saw used to be planted on a local farm located near the city. In 1991, due to the city redevelopment, these wisterias had to be relocated to a different location, which became the current flower park. But that wasn't the only problem, as these wisterias were about 130 years old and Japan had unprecedented transplants of these well-aged trees during the time. So it was a big moment for them to act. The transplant project began in 1994 and it took about 2 years to fully move them to the park. The park itself opened in April 1996 and the wisteria fully bloomed a month later, just in time. And there's more to this story. In 2014, CNN Travel chose this park to be one of the 10 dream destinations, and it has been the only site that was put in from Japan since then. Until the pandemic began, Ashikaga Flower Park had over 1 million guests coming in per year, and half of the guests of that per year was during this period. So, I've been here for quite a while, and it's about 5:20ish now, and I heard that the light up starts to happen from 5:30. So, and since I've been new to here, I actually never been during the night time. So hopefully I could take some nice footage around here and hope to show you guys what it's like to be at night. And yeah, I hope the wisteria is quite wonderful with the lights and show like the demon slayer in types of that way. So go check it out. After taking a lot of photos and videos, I decided to head back to the station to start preparing myself to go back home, as I'm getting tired from the trip and also getting a bit more hungry for my dinner. So yeah, I have arrived to Oyama Station, which is the first stop that I need to head back home. And I really enjoyed of going to Ashikaga Flower Park this year, is because it's as I told you, it's my first time of going to the night time of Ashikaga Flower Park to see the wisteria in the light. So it was very nice, and I really feel that I want to come back again if I have the time. And because it's quite far, so it's a very nice place to come by. But I really recommend you guys, if you ever think of coming to Japan, Ashikaga Flower Park is a good time. And but I would recommend to look over the weathers, because they really change and they really affect on how it grows. And normally it grows around where I'm at, so it's around 23rd of April today, and it takes a lot of time to grow much more better than that. And other wisterias will also grow. So if you want to see this kind of experience, I would recommend look around where I'm at, or maybe a week later. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure to like this video after you watch this. And if you're new to this channel, please punch the subscribe button and join me, and wait for more new content for this channel. And let me know down in the comments of what is your favorite places of watching these types of wisterias. And you can let me recommend any place you can take me, and depending if I can go there, I can show you guys and you how my first experience with that. Also, I do Let's Play videos and other vlogs of traveling vlogs through this channel, so please go check it out, as I will post it at here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna close this because I'm really exhausted, and it's gonna be another hour and a half back home. So bye bye.